Sisi kama WIPER tunataka kuweka msimamo wetu wazi kwamba sisi tuko Azimio na Azimio iko unshakable. Na kama kuna mtu anataka kwenda njia ingine, aende peke yake, awache kudrag Azimio na awache kudrag majina za watu wa Azimio. Tunasema party leader wetu waheshimiwe kwa sababu he is a national leader. Na vile vile tunapongeza msimamo wa Mheshimiwa Raila kwa kupindua msimamo wake kusema hataki kuungana na serikali ya Kenya Kwanza. Tunampongeza sana na tunapongeza ile statement imetolewa leo na ODM ya kwamba wale wanaotaka kwenda waende peke yao, na sisi tunawashinikiza wanaotaka kwenda waende kivyao kama individuals. Waache kugawanya Azimio, waache kugawanya members wetu. Wao wana uwezo wa kwenda kivyao, lakini sisi tuko imara na hatutageuka, and we are not boarding in the existing government. Sisi tuko na GNZ na tunataka yale mahitaji ambayo GNZ wameweka yarekebishwe. Sisi hatutaki kwenda coalition. We don't want dialogue. There is no dialogue. This is not a political issue. Hii ni mambo ya leadership, mismanagement, corruption. Tunataka president atoke kimasomaso, awaeleze wa Kenya zile issues ambazo amepatiwa, atazitackle vipi, atazitackle lini, na yale anaweza kufanya afanye, na yale hawezi aambie wananchi. Hiyo tunataka transparency, hatutaki mambo mengi, no dialogue. Kila kitu is on the table, he knows what to do, let him do it. We don't want dialogue. Thank you.
Yeah, let me go on record also to say that Azimio as a coalition, no single party has given notice under Political Parties Act to quit. But individuals belonging to Azimio coalition or who has been nominated or elected under Azimio would wish to join the government, and we want to say that they are free to do so. Those who want to be appointed, they can present themselves, and I believe they will be vetted. We also want to say that, you know, there are issues related to GNC. There are Kenyans who have suffered during the Maandamano time, the Azimio ones and the current Maandamano. People have died. Even some have not yet been buried. In Makueni, we have a total of 10 who have died in this Maandamano business. And we are saying there must be justice. Justice has to be served to these families. There is a young man of 12 years who died. The family needs to see justice. All police officers who killed people are known. The police officer who killed Rex is known. We need to see them prosecuted. And that will give justice to Kenyans, will show fairness. But the government has not even addressed that particular issue of those people who have died and whose people's properties have been destroyed. So I want to see justice served to Kenyans who are injured, those who are in the hospital. There is an act of parliament called Victims Compensation Act, which was brought to the House by Millie Odhiambo. It has a Victims Compensation Fund. These victims deserve, you know, to see justice. They deserve to be compensated. They deserve to be taken to hospital. And therefore, without addressing that, it is difficult to address another matter when Kenyans are suffering.
Let me join my colleagues and put to the record straight. We in WIPER, whereby is one of the principal parties in Azimio, want to affirm to all our followers in the country that Azimio is intact, Azimio is unshakable, and Azimio cannot be cracked. And we know very well there are people working very hard to cause division within Azimio, working very hard to bring some unprecedented moves. All the parties of Azimio have put it very clearly, they are not boarding. And we are saying this as WIPER, that we are looking for justice for all the victims of police brutality in the country. I will stay firm, I will stay focused. I know very well some people are feeling very bad because their intention is to make sure that Azimio breaks, then justice cannot be found. And I want to support the statement by our partners in ODM that whoever is boarding, let him buy his own ticket, not a ticket backed by the parties or by the coalition. Whoever wants to board this ship, which I can tell you, it's a sinking ship, we cannot accept. So, kwa hivyo, yule anataka kwenda aende kimasomaso mchana peke yake, asitulete na asituongeze na asileke Bwana Raila Amolo Odinga ndani, asiweke Kalonzo ndani, asiweke DAP Kenya ndani. Yeye yule anataka kwenda akazimie, aende akazimie peke yake, kwa sababu sisi tunasimama na Wakenya, tunasimama na Gen Z, na tutaendelea kusimama na kuuliza haki kwa Wakenya wote vile tulisimama na wao wakati wa kukataa finance bill. I will look forward, and I want to ask the government of the day, please don't think that talking tough, don't think that Gen Zs will back down their intentions until justice and the demands which were given by Gen Zs are fully fulfilled. And we will remain firm, and we want to urge all Kenyans, if you picket, you want to picket in peace, picket without causing violence, without destroying people's property, and will stand for the justice of the people of Kenya, and justice must be seen to be done. Thank you.
Any question?
Pengine mna wasiwasi na muyumbayumbo wa kinara wa Azimio Raila Odinga. Mara anasema hivi, anasema hivi.
Wacha niseme ya kwamba hakuna muyumbayumbo ya Mheshimiwa Raila Amolo Odinga. Kuna watu wachache ndio wanayumbayumba, lakini si Raila. Watu wachache kidogo, wachache tu. Mapua mbili tatu. Mapua mbili tatu ndio inayumbayumba, lakini si Raila Amolo Odinga. Kwa hivyo sisi tuko imara na tunasema ya kwamba tutaendelea kukaa na wananchi. Yes.
I want to say that the Speaker of National Assembly, a renowned lawyer, has been very clear. You know, once cabinet has been dissolved, then you cannot say that you had been vetted before. And there was even a Gazette notice. Everybody has to be vetted afresh. And that is the legal position. There is no way you can say you were vetted before. There was a bad precedence of 2013 and 2017 when it had a different reasoning that particular time. But right now, no one had then been sacked. Government had come back to power. But for now, everybody had been sacked for a good reason. Those who have been reinstated, they have to be vetted afresh.
We speak kidogo tu. Kuna nafasi ambazo zimetolewa chama cha upinzani ama mrengo wa upinzani. Kama WIPER mkipewa nafasi mtachukua ama bado mtakataa?
Hatupandi hilo ndege ambayo inaenda kuanguka. Hatupandi na hatutaki na hatufikirii na hatuangalii. Kwa hivyo, if you want to appoint Bwana Ruto, appoint your full cabinet tomorrow, but forget about us. We are not interested at all. Not as Azimio.
Previously, we have seen leaders show dalliance with the opposition, and we didn't have this much noise. Why is this causing so much acrimony in the coalition?
There is no acrimony. We just put in records straight. My friend, we are living in new normal. There is a new norm in town called Gen Z. Whoever does not align himself with, he'll perish. It's as simple as that. The politics of this country has changed completely. And I have said this, and I will say it again. If you are not careful, 2027, you will see leaders who will not order a single rally, who will not put a poster, who will not put a speaker, who will not order a single rally, but they will be elected. It's a new norm in town. There is a new chef in town called Gen Z. Please listen to what he's cooking and enjoy the meal.
Has WIPER been formally approached on this issue?
We know there were attempts, callings and whatever, and we dismiss them. We are very firm. Wasikuje na maandazi mbili mbili, na hatutaki maandazi yao. God bless you.